Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another episode of We Make It on Time to School today. Honestly, it's been a long time since we did a get ready with us to school video. And today, Kiyo decided to join us. So for today's school lunch, the kids are having yam and egg sauce. Very simple and quick. Because this morning, no grief for anybody. And please, don't judge me. I did not have fresh tomatoes to Your slice. Your girl remember she blended tomatoes few days ago and kept it in the freezer. Like a responsible African mother. See me now feeling like a meal prep. Low-key, frozen tomatoes save lives. During school rush mornings. So I decided to use 4 pieces of because eggs. I don't want to have a leftover of the egg sauce. I got this egg 6 pieces last night. I'm sorry because my cousin sister was one that peeled and the yam was already on fire even before I wake up. And I thank God she really improved today. So join me, let's make this lunch for my kids. Mind you, we are boiling our yam in our green gas because time was no longer on our side. And my son is still sleeping. And I know him, immediately he wake up now, we say I'm going to bathe him myself. At this point, after raising the spoon, my pot is already on the fire with a little granite oil. Remember I said I'm not using sliced tomatoes. And that is more reason I said I don't want a leftover of the egg sauce. Like these onions, before I wake up, it was already sliced by my cousin. As you can see, I'm importing it on the pot already. There was a day I was cooking and the tomatoes I fried was very much. I have to split the tomatoes into 3 and kept one in the freezer. So today, I'm also making use of the one I kept in the freezer. At this point, I decided to check the yam to know if it is done already. So far, I bought this yam from my village. It's a 1,000 naira yam. This is the tomatoes I fried the other day. It was much, so I have to cut it. It was already mixed with the onions before I cut it. So first of all, I imported it after importing the onions. This is my own way of making my egg sauce. So this is how I learned it and this is how I've been doing it for years. Even though my cousin did so many things I really don't want to do this voiceover because I'm not perfect. I decided to do this voiceover because generator noise is quite very much. This is the tomatoes I bought in the market. I blended it and kept in the freezer. So I'm taking part from it. Like I said, I don't want this egg sauce to remain. And that's the main reason why I want to use only 4 eggs. So if I'm subscribed, support us, please. Help us get 1,000 subscribers and help us improve. Please watch, like, share, comment, and subscribe to be part of this wonderful family. At this point, I think our yam is done finally and my baby girl wants to bathe. And I'm still frying my stew. I really don't like these blended tomatoes, but I don't have a choice. I won't be repeating this recipe next time. I won't be using blended tomato. Sliced tomatoes is the best for this egg sauce. At this point, my papa has woken up. Look at his face. Tell me good morning, ma. Good morning, my love. At this point, we are done frying our tomatoes. It's time to import our eggs. So at this point, food is almost ready. As you can see, it's looking delicious in the eyes. So tell me, are you eating or you are passing? For me, I'm going to eat and I will eat and I will eat and I will eat. So as you can see, I'm importing the yam on Kamsi's food flask, Victoria's food flask, and my sister's food flask. Please subscribe, watch, and be part of this wonderful family. Turn on your notification button. So at this point, fam, I wanted to brush my bob, but he insisted he is going to brush himself. So I always tell them to leave him to brush so that he will be learning it gradually. So after brushing, I told my sister to come and bathe him, but Kansi said no, mommy, come and bathe me. So after cooking, I carried this small girl to bed. Tell me why this boy was crying from the moment he opened his eye. Apparently, he's angry because my cousin woke him up. And from that moment, he decided nobody in this house will know peace. My 3-year-old decided that the golden morn is the love of his life this morning. My cousin and daughter decided to eat yam and beans off camera because his family was moving like people chasing visa appointments. At this point, everybody was just eating so anyhow. We can meet up with time. And my daughter remembered her brother medicine. And one thing about my son is that he likes medicine. At this point, I step outside to measure the medicine because I was not seeing very clearly in the panel. And that's when I discovered it's about to rain. As you can see, my son is taking the medicine as honey. This is one of our morning and night routine every day. My son has so many boils on his chest and his forehead. I don't know why I've treated and each time I treat it, it will go and come back after a while. I always make sure I apply powder on his skin before wearing him his school. As you can see, I'm the one dressing him up because he refused that my cousin will not say, mommy, come and dress me now. Are you leaving your duty for your cousin? This is one of the things that make a mother very joyful. And this is a prayer of every married woman out there. Thumbs up for all the women around the globe. Because imagine waking up every 4:30 a.m. in the morning, 5 days a week. But mind you, if I don't take care of my baby and dress him up, and nobody takes care of your children more than at this point, you can see my baby boy is already glowing. One thing I love about him is he's going to come back as neat as. I also tell that I received a prize as the neatest student in his class. I was very shocked and my words were, I can't see your neatest students. His teacher's response was, he said, Kansi is the only student that doesn't use the toilet in the school. You will not see his clothes rumpled. And my baby girl is helping me to pack their school lunch because the bike man is already here. He came quite on time. He came around 7:15 because it's about to rain. Come, Sawyer now. Come now. Tell me bye-bye. Bye. The weather is really somehow. I guess that's why the bike man came on time. Because only two did not eat. My cousin did not have a breakfast today. Though I gave her a lot of food. So keep on watching and subscribing to support us.